Remove a power window set from a 99 Cavalier. So here's your switch. I already have the panel off. I already started. So here's where your switch sits. There's a screw right here. The panel looks like it does need to come off, so you'll need a special pin to do your windshield wiper. Or no, I'm sorry, your mirror or your windows, unless you have power windows and you have a setup. But you look at the plugs. These two will be plugged together. They can stay together because they're just jumpers for that mirror. Then your other plug is located right here in the door, and it's just a simple pull that tab up, that tab right there. Pull that tab up right there where my thumb's at, and pop her out. And then you've got your 1, 2, 3 bolts or nuts, and those are 10 millimeters. So just take a ratchet socket to these, pull them out, and I'll show you the other side in just a minute. Okay, well, you do actually have to worry about these. Just when you're going to first take it out, you don't. Because, hope you can see, now that I have it out the outside, this panel will obviously not fit through this little hole here. So, again, this is just another little pull tab, and it pulls right up. You've got those two right there, and you can separate your switch and your mirror. Be careful with your mirror, because it is glass or plastic of some sort. And you don't necessarily want to break it if you don't have to. You pull them back out, and there's your power mirror. Isn't that pretty? So when we get to the other side of the door, I'll go ahead and show you how to how I'm taking the panel off. All right, just 1 minute. All right, to take that other door off, or that other door panel off, you need a screwdriver. Boom, Phillips head. There is going to be one there, one screw right there on the door frame, and there's 3 underneath this. Got one right there. I don't think you can see them, but right there, right there, and then one here on the edge. So let's go ahead and take these off. And if you're putting the windows back in them, new windows in them, remember, keep all the screws just in case. That pops off nice and easy. And there's also 2 screws right in there. So I'm going to take these out real quick, and then I'll tell you from there. Okay, now that that's removed, let me switch this back over this way again. That's removed. I think it's easy if you go ahead and roll your window down. And just start kind of finding a spot to tug on, because you're gonna want to pop it out. You gotta be careful not to break it, especially if you're putting it back together. Just want to kind of pop it loose. There's some clips in there. Probably not gonna do too much harm to it. Then your next step is to pull up on the pull up or push up, whatever way you can get on it. Push it off these clips here. Okay, so now that you got all those screws removed, I forgot to, so I'm gonna quick hit those. Once you got all those screws removed, there's a clip in your window crank. And some cars require a special tool, but I think we can get these out with just a screwdriver. So the other side I just broke it off because this car's going to the scrapyard. There'll be a final cruise on it before it goes, but that's where it's headed at this point. So what you're going to want to do, I have to put the camera down and pause and pick up in a minute, or it's no time at all to you guys, but you're going to want to push this back and pull this a little forward, and there should be kind of like a clip, just a clip in there. It's just like a U-clip style thing right in behind there. Should be able to just pop it out with a screwdriver. Well, I figured I'd do it another way. Instead of taking this whole panel off, you can pull it back right here, and here you can see a clip. Mine's pulling back a little bit more because this was already broken, but this whole panel does pull back without enough room to actually work on it without it being broken. So what we're gonna do, pull it out here so you guys can see it. Gonna grab this clip here and unplug it, hopefully. Sorry, this is hard trying to do it with one hand still. And then you've got insulation right here. This insulation, if you're reinstalling it, you probably would like to keep that, just in case the new one doesn't come with it. And it does come out fairly easily, it just kind of pops out. It doesn't actually matter for my car, because, like I said, go in a scrapyard. But you got the same 3 bolts in here, take them out, and we'll be right back. Now, when you pull those out, there is a little tab right where my finger's at. It's the same thing that holds the door panel in. You should pretty much just be able to grab it by this top corner and slowly apply pressure. It doesn't take a whole lot. Yeah, see, it's just tab right there, doesn't even hold anything in. You don't have to worry about it. But I just wanted to mention that there was a tab there. And this pulls right out. There's no issues with it. And there you are. Beautiful, beautiful mirror. Thanks for joining me. This was a '99 Cavalier power window removal.